on the gum wall. They say it is the second most germ-filled area, tourist attraction in the world. Only the Blarney Stone is worse, guys.
Wow. Amazing what you find traveling around these cities, isn't it?
A gum wall. Boy, that's a bad place to take little kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's about the same thing as going to a candy store for a little kid.
Well, Robinson, Chirinos, and Lloyd McClennan's coming out, but boy, in that replay, and Robinson, the immediate reaction that he got hit on the hand, and home plate umpire Dan Bellino, after looking down to Bruce Dreckman at first as to whether he swung at the pitch or not. But no, he didn't swing at it. It hit him at Robinson on the left hand.
Well, poor Robinson just comes back off the disabled list, and in his first start, takes one off. It looked like the left wrist. We saw one about a week ago or a couple weeks ago hit right off the knob of the bat.
Right.
That one didn't appear to hit the knob of the bat.
And Lloyd McClendon out, and they are going to look at it. McClendon, that's one of the reviewable plays, whether the ball hit the hitter or not. So McClendon, after consultation with his video folks upstairs, they're going to go ahead and take a look at it.
Robinson's thinking, if you could feel what I feel right now, you wouldn't challenge it.
It looked like it might have pinched the hand between the ball and the bat.
It's going to be hard to hit the knob because the bottom of his hand,
right.
You're right, Buzz, goes right over the knob of the bat. Looks like right where it hit. Very difficult to overturn it based on that.
Both Dan Bellino and Tom Hallion, the crew chief, getting the headsets on. They will be in contact now with the replay command center back in New York, all the various angles, and there aren't too many angles that'll give you a great idea. We've seen both of them that they're going to be able to utilize, probably maybe blow those up and super slow motion, all those things. But the replay official back in New York will take a look at them, and the call on the field now is hit by a pitch, and there has to be clear and convincing evidence to overturn that. Here's another potential angle. Well, it's just tough to see anything.
I don't think there's any way you can overturn it.
I wouldn't think so.
You could see his hand move when it hit. I don't think Robinson's a good enough actor to pull that off.
Well, no, his reaction was immediate.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I would think if you were an umpire you would look at. Now, I don't know whether the replay official will take a look at his reaction, how quickly he made that.
But the only thing the home plate umpire can go on, he knows it hit something, and he has to go by the sound. And what's the sound of hitting a hand and a glove as opposed to the knob of the bat? You could, well, I don't know that you can tell exactly where that ball hit, but I don't think you can tell that it didn't hit his hand.
Yeah, it would be one of those deals that if you had called it not a hit by pitch, you could substantiate that, or if you called it hit by pitch, which it has been, you can substantiate that too. And Robinson, all you have to do is ask him, and he'll tell you, it hit me. But that's not quite good enough. Lloyd McClendon, the challenge. They're taking a long look at this. And
well, for Robinson, it's not the difference between a hit or an out as it is sometimes, most of the time. This is either a hit by pitch or you go back and hit again.
And the way he was showing Hector Ortiz down there, the first base coach, that little finger might be suffering a little bit. Well, it is a hit by pitch. And that would probably, we're going to find out here in a second. The call stands, yeah. Not enough video evidence to confirm it, but not enough video evidence, clear and convincing evidence to overturn it. So the call stands as made on the field. And Chirinos is aboard to start off the inning.